Hey, how's it going? Sorry for letting off the alarm dogs. You must be the king of the castle.
What's going on?
What's going on? Sorry for bugging you so late. I'm Will. I'm with Lumio.
Tell me you're not with solar.
So it's a little bit different than that, but what's going on is we've been getting a ton of phone calls from your neighbors because they've been complaining about the utility rates going up all summer. We just helped your neighbor out getting installed a couple months ago. She's loving it. Have you had anybody like show you the numbers to show you what it looks like to see how awesome, see if your house is awesome enough to qualify?
You gotta put it on the house?
Excuse me?
You gotta put the solar things up?
We can do like windmills too. You can do ground mounts, but the best thing about putting it on the roof is that it does work as roof protection. You guys don't have any trees, and barring that you have good credit, which I'm sure you do because you have a beautiful front lawn.
You're not gonna
What's that?
Wife's a hard no.
What's holding her back? Happy wife, happy life, I get it, but what's holding her back?
The shit being on the house. Just the appearance.
What if you weren't seeing it from the front though, and it was just on the side?
They tried to put it in the back. They tried to hide it.
So you did sit down with somebody before?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I heard that you're Mrs. Hard No.
Solar?
No, so it's a little bit different. It's on the net metering, but we did just help your neighbor, Miss Kimberly, way at the end. She's the one that's always out front chain smoking, and she loves it. I get that like you don't like it on the roof, but if you guys, yeah, I mean the wires fronted from your house, which this neighborhood's a newer one, so you don't really have too many wires. That's ugly though. High utility bills, that's ugly. We have the new.
I have a high utility bill and some ugly ass panels in my house.
Yeah, no, I'm totally with you. The biggest thing is that we do have the new sleek black shiny panels. They're Q8 cells. They're beautiful. Kind of looks like having a plasma TV on your roof. Do you know what color your roof is?
Brown.
So, okay, most people don't usually know, so you're smart. But you really don't look at your roof too much. Like you look at the bank account, and it's like if you guys could literally have an extra $100,000 in your savings account in your retirement when you retire, you would look at that, right? Because you're literally just putting your money into a liability every single month. Rates are going to keep going up. I know that you guys are not interested. We're here because of the new law, right? Like the state has literally allocated $400 billion, and you're either going to get that money from the tax credit, or you're going to pay that money because they're taxing coal, oil, and fossil fuels. You guys seem pretty chill. I saw the fishing poles. They call me the red snapper. You ever catch red snapper? Nice.
I've been called the red snapper as well.
You have? No way, really? That's hilarious. What was your name?
Joe.
Joe, I'm Will. Nice to meet you. Joe and Mrs. No. I got you.
I'm the hard ass.
I got it.
She pays that bill, so
Yeah.
How much was the last one?
It runs me about $260.
Okay.
That's nothing.
Do you think it's going to go down though?
Yes, it'll go down probably about
Next summer, do you think it's going to go down?
It'll probably be about the same because it usually is the same because we had.
Everything's going up right now.
Sorry, we had our other house was 2-story, and it was actually higher over there than it is here.
Home's probably more energy efficient here, and like that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Like our company is Lumio. We're a home improvement company. Our goal is to create the smartest energy efficient home possible for you. But we've got 7 warehouses across the state of Texas. We're doing more solar than most out here, and we take care of our customers. Make sure you guys have a good experience. If the home's not going to be able to benefit and the home's not awesome, we're just going to say no. But if you guys could literally get that utility bill cut in half and put that money in your pocket instead of paying.
Then we got to pay another bill for solar.
Nope. All you're doing is just redirecting that, and you take what you were already paying, $260, unless you get it below $200. But the best part is that you're not renting your power anymore. You're owning it. You own it. Everybody wants to own their house, their trucks, their guns. Now you can own your electricity. So it's a no-brainer. They made it make sense logically in every single way. It's just a matter of you guys being able to qualify for it.
Probably the 20th.
Yeah.
20th person.
Yeah. No, I get it. You guys have a ton of people coming out.
We're 19 no's in.
Yeah. They're like, may I ask why? Because they're fugly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want them on the house.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Very stern.
I'm with you. How long has it been since you guys replaced the roof, or is it pretty new?
This is a brand new.
Brand new house.
Yeah, brand new everything.
When did you guys move in? We were talking.
23rd last
year. Yep. Most of you guys are on this year moved in around then too.
Yeah.
Have you guys met a lot of the neighbors?
For the most part.
The ones that matter, the ones around us.
Yeah. Because we got to have a ton of appointments with them, you know, and it's like we're not gonna be able to say yes to everybody.
Katie more than likely won't say yes either.
Why's that?
She's just like we are. She don't like them either.
Yeah.
And she's probably still at work too, so.
What's like the biggest thing about the look that you don't like? Like it's like super flush with the roof, like you really don't even notice it.
Make a gorgeous house look like.
This is a gorgeous house. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Would you want to see what the designs look like so you can see if it's like aesthetically pleasing?
I've seen all kinds.
Because a lot of people, they have weird indentations on their roofs and like chimneys and like air vents where like you have to have like it scattered all over the place. For me, I'm like you, like I want it perfectly aesthetic. I want them like flush. I want them aligned nice, and that's what we would show you. It takes 20 minutes. All it takes is looking at your utility bill and then just showing it to you. But if it's a no, it's a no.
It's a no.
Yeah, I gotcha.
No.
All right, no worries. What do you think, Tyler?
It was a good try.
Yeah, good try.
I mean, look, it's like I talked to 10 people, 6 of them say no. So you guys are just number 4, you know?
I'm very, I'm the go-to person when it comes to this,
Yeah,
especially when it comes to the house.
yeah. So you guys are okay with paying like $3,000 a year to the
Yep.
electric company instead of paying half of that and getting that money back when you sell your home?
Like I said, it's her bill.
Good job, babe.
You don't rent this house though, right?
No.
Because if you were to rent, you never get that money back. Whereas when you own the house, like you get the money back when you sell it. So you're just paying off the principal. It's the same thing with solar. It's incredible. It's rentership. It's renting versus ownership. It's putting your money away from a liability and putting it into an asset. It's being a consumer. It's like right now you're consuming and now you can be a producer. Like you guys want to be producers, right? Versus
got you.
consumers.
Everything makes sense.
But it doesn't make
So
dollars.
what's your opinion on this?
Joe, what is your opinion? If
I
she,
got no opinion.
if she was like, hey, I'm down for whatever, Joe, what would you say? And the biggest thing is like,
I would look deeper into it.
that's what we do. That's what I was just gonna say. Like, could we at least just show you what it looks like? All we do is look at your utility bill. It takes 15 minutes. If it doesn't work,
I'm not gonna waste both of our times.
my job's just to
I
show
already
you.
know.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you show us, she's a no.
Even if you get a huge tax credit and can put a lot more money into your pocket versus, because it's a smart thing to do to own. You guys can agree on that, right?
They're just so ugly.
They're not that ugly. They have the new sleek
they
black
are
shiny
that
panels. They
ugly, though.
don't have the lines in them. I can show you videos. I can show you pictures. Again, it only takes 10, 15 minutes. You're not wasting my time, Joe, because my job is just to sit with like 3 or 4 homeowners a day. And
Usually I don't even come out anymore. Usually I just look to the window. Solar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, no solar.
yeah.
Y'all hear me scream?
Do you want us just to show it to you real quick though? I mean, I get it, like it's ugly, but I think that it would be worth your time to at least get a
Do
proper.
you just have a picture instead of like a freaking slideshow?
Yeah.
I'm not blunt.
Well, I really just, all I would do is just give me a sheet of paper. I'll just write it down, all the numbers, the warranties, show you what your roof looks like. You take a picture of it, and then you have that. You can show it to your grandma. You can show it to your tax accountant.
How often are
you
you
can pray
in
about
this
it.
area?
We'll be in this neighborhood every single day until probably like Wednesday.
Can you put something together and then
Yeah.
come back tomorrow?
Yeah, of
a little
course.
Earlier?
Just
'Cause I got 3 kids and 4 dogs in there.
4 kids.
running
When do you get time to go
wild.
fishing?
He don't.
Yeah.
He don't.
No time.
Red
No.
snapper. We gotta go fishing.
If I have to suffer, he has to suffer.
No, I'm with you. I'm totally with you. That's why happy wife, happy life. And then I'll tell you this too, like we would pay for your first year of solar. And so it's like you literally wouldn't have an electric bill or a solar payment for the next year. That's gonna save you $2,000-3,000, right? And then next year, 2024, when we have a new president, which doesn't matter what president we have because both of them, they signed off on this, right?
Biden's gotta go.
Biden's gotta go, yep. But you guys would just, your utility bill would be like half of what it's gonna be a year and a half from now. And you guys would just be paying off the principal every single month, and you would be very happy.
How does that work during like storms? How reliable is it during like heavy wind and?
You're shaking your head, yes,
Yeah.
but that's not telling me anything.
These are, no, I'm just thinking like these are all great questions for like when our solar specialist sits down and like shows you everything. But with the storm, we do have batteries on every single panel, so you can still have electricity. Can you grab the utility bill real quick? I'll take a picture of that, and then
away.
we can just grab it from the Texas Smart Meter too. Who do you use? Reliant?
Reliant.
Okay, cool. So I'll just take a picture of your meter. Do you guys want to do tomorrow morning or
I'll
afternoon?
be at work, so this is the one you got to sell anyway.
If y'all can do 3 kids and 4 dogs, and I'm gonna eat my supper, y'all can come in.
Right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me go grab my charger because my laptop's dead. Grab your utility bill. We'll be back in 2 minutes, okay?
I don't have
She
my
don't have no
utility
bill. You got to take a picture.
I'll grab a picture of Texas Smart Meter. Cool. We'll be back in 2 minutes, okay?
I owe the money. I ain't even lying.
We'll show you real quick, and you're gonna love it, and then you're either gonna say yes or no. All right?
All
All
right.
right. We'll be back in a few minutes. They're super turned on by solar. Can you tell? Yeah.
I came in halfway, but I could hear them from across the street saying, no solar, like screaming, laughing. Well, eventually the screams turned into laughs, which was epic. And of course, Will's doing what he does by not taking no for an answer, literally overcoming every objection by walking through it. And then, look, we're about to go sit down with them right now. I'm gonna play with the kids. You guys are gonna be all gravy, and we're gonna get a deal.
There's no way they're letting us in right now to say no still.
You want me to take my shoes on or keep them off?
You good? Don't get back.
What's up? It's okay if they come in too?
Yeah,
Cool.
bring them all in.
And so that's why everybody's going solar,
Right.
is because it's like a fraction of the price of electricity, right? About half, more than half. And it raises the value of the home by about that much. Boom, mic drop. You know?